I'm like, Jesus Christmas. Jesus Christmas. I should probably do some makeup today because I don't really know. It's like a pimple here. And then I don't really know what's going on here. It's so weird. I don't know. I'm not going to question it, I guess. No questioning it. Got my water. I'll drink some water. That water was good. All right. You guys are joining, guys. Grand Rising, Rise and Shine. Go on. Hurt. Let's clean up, guys, and then let's make some breakfast because I'm hungry. I have to eat something. I absolutely have to eat something. Like, I would have to. All right. So let's clean this up, guys. Ooh, I'm like, already, I'm just like, what the fuck? All right. So we're just going to clean up a little bit. Micah normally will bring out all his like plates, and things like that, before the end of the night. I always tell him I want everything in the sink by the end of the evening. Okay. So that is what I am cleaning up this morning because he put it in here yesterday. So it's not a lot. We're just going to quickly clean it up. We're just going to embrace that. It has to be done, right? So we're going to have to clean that up. So we're just cleaning it up and then we're going to get going with making my breakfast because I feel like I'm going to pass out. Like I'm literally like, if I don't eat, I'm like, I feel like I'm going to die. Not trying to be dramatic or anything, but I'm just saying like, I'm so hungry. Like I can't even stand it. I can't even stand it. Some of these things are like need to go. Like you gotta go. And all these things gotta go, guys. All these things gotta go. What is it? Gotta go. All right. So let me quickly go ahead and clean this up so we can get started. There's like I don't even know why there's like a lot of stuff that I have to like figure out. Like I just can't. You see all this crap in my stuff? I can't. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, but I'm just washing the pan to make my eggs, guys. I don't give a damn right now. I can't do this right now. I can't believe there's all this stuff out here that he got that I got. It's just ridiculous. And dishes, I don't mind doing. Dishes are the one thing that I don't mind doing. I could stand here and do dishes all day long. It's laundry that I can't stand. All right. So, all right, let's go ahead and make some breakfast. And then we're going to sit down. We're going to get into what's coming for the elements for money, career. So it will be a nice morning. I have no makeup on, no filter, nothing. This is how we rolling this morning. All right, look at this. That's a pimple, but I'm not sure what these things are. I don't know what's going on. But let's do some water intake for the day. Okay, this is what I'm going to do for my breakfast. I'm going to make it really quick, really simple. I can't decide if I want scrambled eggs or if I want like 2 fried eggs. I feel like 2 fried eggs are going to make me want to vomit. If I'm being honest, I feel like 2 fried eggs, I'm just going to be like, I just want to throw up. No. So I think I'm gonna do scrambled eggs. We're gonna get some crackers because the crackers have been helping me a lot. Because you gotta get out the way, my love. You gotta get out the way. You gotta get out the way. Go. Go. Go, puppy. Go. There you go. 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 There's nothing out here for you, baby. Nothing out here for you. No. Go. Go lay down. Go lay down. No. Go. Go lay down. Yeah, go lay down. Stay there. Go lay down. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. Brooker's really like wants food. Like he's like legit. Like let me get some food up in there. And we can't do it. We can't do it. He just ate. He literally just ate. All right. So y'all already know. I'm gonna go ahead and give me my unsalted butter. Okay, I'm gonna get my unsalted butter. And I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna put spices in the eggs, I think, and just make them scrambled. Like I just can't. My body needs something very simple today, but I do need something in my belly. I haven't really eaten anything but crackers for like 3 days. I'm not even lying. Why, Melissa? Why? I don't know why, guys. I don't know. There goes everything falling. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's what's going on. So I did wake up this morning, you know, with a little bit of an appetite. Like I was hungry, you know, like I woke up and I said, oh God, I got to eat something. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go sit down and do the elements. We're going to pull the cards for the elements. So what I say, go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Go. Go lay down. Dale. Dale. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. Oh. Here it is. Don't you come back out here. Don't you come back out here, sir. He's trying to come back out here. He really wants food. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my apron on. Not that I'm doing much splattering and cooking or anything like that, but you know. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just quickly making breakfast and then we're gonna sit down and I'm gonna pull some cards for the elements, what's coming from money and career if you are just joining. All right, but a girl needs to get some energy, so I've got to eat before I start doing that. And I'm so hungry. Like literally, I woke up super hungry today and I was like, I got to eat something. I said, I got to get a little something in my belly before I start channeling and doing all that stuff. So that's what we're doing. Welcome, Michelle. Are you here from TikTok, Michelle? Are you here over from the TikTok? All right. I'm going to throw some. I think I'm going to throw some. You are? Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to do crackers, guys. I'm not putting anything on these crackers. I'm keeping them very plain just so that, like, my stomach can kind of be chill. So we're going to put those eggs right there. I think I'm going to put onion powder and adobo. New to YouTube Live, my first time. Oh, welcome. So this is a little bit different than TikTok. I think you're coming to find out. We have just as much fun over here, Michelle. We really, truly do. And there's always less people here. And my people in here are thebomb.com as well. And so they will treat you right. There's never any spamming here. There's never any, you know, negative energy, like never. So welcome. If by the time that I'm done eating, Michelle, if nobody has hopped on yet, before I start the elements, I can answer a question for you, okay? So today is your lucky day. Today's your lucky day, girl. All right. Let me I just got to get this in my belly, girl. I just got to get this in my belly, girl. I got to get something in my belly because I was like walking around yesterday, like I was superwoman channeling and doing all these readings and that, and then I had like nothing in my belly, and I was like, I'm gonna pass out on somebody, like literally. I said I'm gonna pass out, and I have a feeling that these eggs are gonna be like not very nice to me, but I have to have something substantial with protein. Like I need to have something that's gonna, you know, give me a little bit of the energy. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. I already kind of like don't really like the smell of the eggs, but I don't know. I gotta eat. So I just make scrambled eggs, something simple. I normally do cooking here, Michelle, on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. But this weekend, like I was just kind of like out of it, and so I didn't cook Monday. Mm. Yes, you have to eat it. Exactly. It does hit you later. It really does. It really does. And it wasn't even that I didn't want to eat. It's just that a lot of times what happens with me with my energy, sometimes when my abilities are growing and stuff like that, I tend to go through these like energetic oh, excuse me, Michelle. I'm so sorry. Something got caught. Girl, something got caught in my throat. My bad. It wasn't that I didn't want to eat. It was just that my body goes through these energetic changes. I think something got caught. Hold on. I'm fucking choking over here. I'm choking. My God. You ever get that? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Anyways, what I was saying, Michelle. let me just be quiet for 1 second. Let me just see my eggs because they're soft. Jesus Christ, I got fucking scared. I don't know if you were on the TikTok live last night, Michelle, but if you were, I don't know if you saw that my son scared the shit out of me. Okay, the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, Michelle. Sorry. You seen it? He's scared. Girl, the living fucking daylights out of me. The living daylights out of me. Like I say, when I tell you that I was so oblivious, my poor baby, because I'm surprised that I didn't scare him, because he looked at me, he was like, oh my God. And I was like, because he didn't purpose, because normally he tries to do it on purpose, but this time it wasn't on purpose. He literally was just like, Mom. And I said, what the? And because I didn't know that he was there. I get in another zone when I channel. I do. I get in another zone. Girl, that's every day. Michelle, that's every day for me, babe. That's every day. Girl, every day. Every day. I woke up this morning. Actually, as a matter of fact, there was a lot of images that were coming to me last night while I was trying to sleep. And I finally had to like put on a meditation to like disconnect, because I was getting so many messages. And I said, oh my God, it was leftover energy from TikTok, from people still wanting questions answered. I swear to God. I'm not even lying. I swear to God. I swear to God. I was like, what? I'm almost done, Michelle. Let me just finish real quick. Brookers, what I told you. I can't. All right. I'm coming, Michelle, because I want to get to your question, so that before people hop on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Let me set up my space. Brookers, baby, you're gonna have to get out the way, baby. You're gonna have to get out the way, my love. Brookers, you're gonna have to get out the way, baby. Okay? You're gonna have to get out the way, Brookers. All right. I'm coming, guys. All right. We're coming. Because I got to do a whole bunch of stuff here because this is not charged. So bear with. I got up late this morning and everything. Like I literally did. I got up late and everything this morning. Haven't really been able to do any other things yet. Okay. All right. Let me just get my son's shirt. Okay. All right. We are good to go here. We're good to go here. Thanks for bearing with me. It's just because I got to charge. Yeah, let's put that like that. I got to charge my computer. I didn't charge it last night. Like when I tell you, I kid you not, I was on the TikTok live and then I got off the live and I went to go lay down with Brookers, but then I got caught up watching this show. No, I homeschool my son, so he's here. He's sleeping. But I decided for us to take a day. So I let him stay up super late yesterday because his energy was like, could I stay up late? And I said, you know what? Just stay up fucking late. I said, just do it. Just stay up fucking late. I don't give a shit. I said, but when you fucking get up tomorrow, I said, I want all that shit gone out of there. I said, because my mental capacity as a Pisces, I said, I absolutely cannot. I said, and you Capricorns, I said, sometimes, you know, I wish that you were like grandma. I said, because grandma's always fucking cleaning, she's always organizing and shit. I said, not you. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. It's hysterical. Anywho, yeah, so I homeschool him, Michelle. Unfortunately, yeah, I homeschool him. It was just the way that it happened for us over here for this past year, whatever. I feel like I might have to do it again for like another year, depending on things that might arise or whatever. But nonetheless, here we are. And so I told his ass to no. I said no. I was like, I need to make sure, So this is the beauty of homeschooling, guys, is that you could teach your kids and you can make lessons in regards to things that they need to learn about life as well. That's why I said, let me do it this year and see if I like it. I have mixed feelings about it. I do like it in the sense that we can be home and do our own thing, right? Because I don't like to be of the world. I really don't like to be associating out in the world. The world is full of shit, like literally. So I don't really like to be out in the world. I control my own world in here, right? So I do like it in that sense, but sometimes I just want him to get the fuck out of here. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, you need to go. Like we need a break, because we're always together. But I love him. That's my child. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's a trip. I have mixed feelings, Michelle. I have mixed feelings. But nonetheless, good morning, guys. Welcome. So good news. All right. I have not been banned on TikTok yet. They haven't done any community guidelines or whatever. So I think we are good. I think we're good on the lives over there. I think we're good. I think I know what happened as to why they did the community guidelines or whatever. So I think I took care of it. So I was making sure, like I checked after I got off the live, because every time I got off a live, they slapped me with the community guidelines. And I'm like, what did I do? So I think we're good. The past 2 lives that I've done, no strikes, no community guidelines. So I think we are good to go over there. I'm excited. I think we're good to go. So, Michelle, before I get started, because I know a lot of you TikTokers, you know, if you're joining, hi Clarissa, if you're joining or whatever, and you've been over there or whatever, you haven't gotten a chance or whatever. Clarissa, I think you're on my list though, right? You're on my list for today. So, right, Clarissa, you're the one that reached out. You paid me for the reading. You're actually one of the ones that randomly I woke up in the morning and there was money there, and I said, "Who the hell is this?" And then I got your email. It was hysterical. You're the one, right, Clarissa? Because you're on my list today. Yeah, you're on my list today, honey. I got you today, boo. I'm doing lots of things today. I feel like I'm gonna go insane today, but it's raining here today, so I'm just chilling here all day. All day. I'm not going in nowhere. Today's gonna be a day of being here. That's it. What happened, baby? Mm. Yeah, you're on my list today, Clarissa. Clarissa, you got my email, right? Because you're on my list today. You are. You are on my list, girl. All right, guys. Michelle, really quickly, why don't you go ahead and ask your question? All right, before I get started with doing the elements. So this is a little bit different than TikTok, guys, because I do answer some people at the end of the readings that I do for the elements. But normally on my YouTube, I do a lot of element readings, you know, like what's coming for money and finance, or like what's coming for love, but for your element. So it's very general because I like it to reach a lot of people, right? Let's give you some Santa Agua too. Santa, Santa, Santa Curita, Santa, Santa, Santa Curita. Yeah, let's give you some Santa Agua too. So we could all be chill and not be demonios in here today. No demonios today, okay? We're not doing that. And I do have to run out in a little bit because I have to go pick up black salt for a balancing that I want to do. And I just felt like, what the? Don't you start with me. Don't you start with me, sir. Don't start with me. He's trying to start with me this morning. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Anyway, so it is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like over here. What is your sign, love? What's your sign, Michelle? Bear with me because my throat biatches is fucking killing me. Okay? My fucking throat is fucking killing me. I'm behind you, Capricorn. No wonder. Bendito. You the cleaning, you the loca, cleaning, organizing, moving things around constantly. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad? How many times you move your furniture around? How many times you get bored with your furniture, girl? How many times you get bored with your furniture? How many times you get bored with your furniture? There's only so much you could move that furniture, girl. There's only so many freaking ways, but you're always trying to find a way to move shit around. Oh my God. Hysterical. Do you ask your kids to, like, Mira, can you come help me move this or whatever? Oh shit. This is not really lit. Hysterical. I'm like, how many times? The whole house work? Yeah. But deep down inside, you want to move it, right? But I know it. Deep down inside, you're like, I want to move that. You know, I want to move that. Let me tell you something funny. My mom, right? My mom's a Capricorn. Love my mom to death. My mom's a Capricorn. My mom's tough though. My mom's a tough cookie. But my mom's a good person, right? My mom was constantly always like, Melissa, when you get a minute, can you help me move the thing? And I'm like, Ma, I don't want to move it. I'm like, why you always moving shit? I said, I don't want to move it. It's heavy. I don't want to do it. I was like, I don't want to do it. But she always wanted to be moving shit. And I'm like, Mom, I get bored. She's like, I get bored. I can't look at it like that. I just get bored. And I'm like, but that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. I say, if you want to be, I'm like, you got to move it then. So I would help her move it most of the time or whatever. But then sometimes I'm like, nah, you're on your own, man. I'm like, you're on your own. I said, because I'm not the one wanting to move shit. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Because it's funny because my mom's like that. Don't get me wrong. But you're like, you really like the change. Like, I feel your energy. You get really bored very quickly. My son's the same. You're the type of Capricorn that has to be kept on her toes. You got to be kept on your toes. Otherwise, you're like, you want to do the diddy bop. You just need something new. Every so often, you need something new. All right. That was general Capricorn stuff that I picked up for you. But I want to actually connect to you. So just give me a minute. I did my moon water. Did I do my moon water, guys? I think I did, right? Did I use this? I did. I cleansed with this. Yes, I did. Okay. My bitch is going crazy. I'm going crazy. Look, you could see the blue a little bit now. Mother effers. Now you can see the blue. Now you can see the blue a little bit. Fucking kidding me? This hair's been like this for almost a fucking month. And now you can see the fucking, look it. Now you can see the a little bit of the hint of the blue. Or am I crazy? Whatever. I guess I'm crazy. All right, Michelle. Okay. Let me concentrate. Michelle. You don't get much rest, do you? You don't get much rest, Michelle. You don't get much rest. I just seen an image of you laying down reading. It didn't have to actually technically be a book, although I feel it was a book. Okay, but it could be like a phone, it could be an iPad, but I see you laying down. And it's funny because I'm gonna tell you exactly how you're laying down that I see it. You're laying down like how do I explain it? Because it's a very specific way that you're laying down. It's almost like the pillows are up against the bed, right? Like the pillows are up against the wall. And you're not technically laying down on the pillows, but you're leaning up against the pillow. Does that make sense? I sound like a fucking loca, right? I do. It's okay. You guys can tell me. Melissa, you sound fucking crazy, you know? But it's like this, like this. All right. So is that you, right? Are you doing that? Are you currently doing that? Are you currently laying down? Is that you currently laying down? Or it could just be like a memory, like I said, but I just want to make sure I'm in your energy before I start to pull. That's why I do that. Okay. Oh, let's try something fun. I'm going to try to remote view what's in your room. Hold on. I've been trying to practice this. Hold on. I've been trying to practice this. It feels so like it's actually so, okay. Tell me how does it feel like it's almost like if the sun is wherever you are. I don't know if we have a time difference or not, but wherever you are, you're laying there like that, right? But it feels very relaxed. Okay. In this room, it feels really relaxed. And it's almost like a hint of like orange and red color. Like it, oh my God, how do I describe it? Almost as if the sun is just like almost getting ready to rise. You know that pretty color that like shines in people's rooms, like right as the sun, like not dark, but not light, but like right there as it's, you know what I'm talking about, guys? I sound crazy. I know. I sound crazy. But I feel like that's you know what I'm saying? Like it just feels so pretty. Like it's just, God, how do I describe it? It's like it's bright, but it's not too bright. Like it's just that beautiful, like as the sun's rising, you know how like it comes through the windows, and then all of a sudden it's just like really like really pretty and shiny, but it's still the morning. It just feels like a very pretty day there. It really does. And then hold on. Hold on. Michelle, you don't have a dresser that has a mirror, do you? Like a dresser that has a mirror, and is it in front of your bed, Michelle? All right, so hold on. You have a queen bed? What is the matter? Why are you walking around like this? Do you have a queen bed or is it a king bed? It's a queen, right? It's like a nice, like, okay. All right. Hold on 1 second because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this dresser. Wait a minute. When you were little, did you? When you were little, did you have, or anybody in your home when they were little, did they have a dresser with a mirror attached to it? I feel like it's like a almost like a circular mirror, but there's a mirror here that's like it's popping up that's significant here. A mirror. I don't know why, but there's a mirror that's popping up that's significant here. And mirrors are portals, And so that's why I don't want to really drop off this particular topic, because I'm seeing a dresser with a mirror. And whenever I see something, it's not for nothing. So that's why I have to that's why I have to ask. Something about this mirror. Yeah, I get bad vibes from it too. That's exactly why. You see what I'm saying? There's something about a mirror. That's what I'm saying. Something about this mirror was significant. I don't like it either. You should get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Is it antique-ish? Is that why you're holding on to it? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. This mirror, it popped up very significant, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the vibe. Mirrors are portals, and so lots of things can come through there. Ooh, it was given to you by who? Who gave that to you? Who gave that to you? Who gave that to you? I don't like this mirror. I don't. I'm being honest. I don't like this mirror. I'm getting very like I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this mirror. If you can't get rid of it just yet, I would get rid of it. Don't put it anywhere, even in the garage. Like, I wouldn't even have it anywhere that's attached to your home, to be honest. I just don't like the vibe I get from it either. I don't. If I'm being honest, I just don't like the vibe from it. So I would get rid of it. I would get rid of it, honestly. It was a family friend, but I had something bad happen to me, and during that time, the mirror was given to me. But yeah, no, I don't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I would get rid of it, Michelle. I wouldn't even, I just don't. And it's like, if something's giving you a vibe like that, why keep it? Just because somebody, no, I don't. Listen, I'd rather be safe and alive than be fucking polite. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something's giving me a bad vibe or whatever, I'm not gonna keep it just because I want to be polite to you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you, listen, thank you so much. I appreciate the gift, but I'm getting a really bad vibe. I can't accept it. I'm sorry. I just, like, it's life or death out in these fucking streets, man. Like, it's life or death. We're fucking surviving out here, man. People always trying to do stupid shit. Nah, man. Nah, nah. Mm-mm. Get rid of it. Okay, so this is your energy. I just wanted to make sure, that I was in your vibe. So now let's see. Now let's see what we got. You wanted to see about you were asking me about career. So let's see. Obviously, that was what wanted to come up for you. That was major. Where should we work? Okay, so let's see. What's going on? You're welcome. That is what I am here for. All right, Michelle, what's going on? So far, there's somebody you're not talking to either, or like somebody that you're at, like not. I don't want to say like not fully not talking to, but it's like it could be a family member. But I feel like there's somebody that there may be like little like minimal communication, like or like maybe like every time you talk to them, like you guys know that you're like whatever, and then it's just like you just deal with each other type of shit. Let's see. It could be, Michelle. Honestly, ooh, it could be. It's almost as if it was like trapped in that mirror or something. Yeah, we don't. That's what I mean, guys. Objects and all that stuff, they can hold energy, man. They can hold energy. And so if you don't feel right about something gives you a bad vibe or whatever, fucking get rid of it. I don't give a damn. Again, if somebody says, oh my God, I gave that to you. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. What the fuck you want me to do about it? If I got a bad vibe, I want it gone. I'm not here to be polite. I'm here to be real. You know what I mean? Like, no. A lot of people stay with things that they feel torturous with just to be polite because they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But you're definitely like, like I said, it's so funny because this particular type of thing is like, this person that I'm picking up on, like, it's always like a back and forth thing. Like, it's always a back and forth thing, right? But you still talk, but like not talk. Does that make sense? Like, who is it? Because this is somebody that you can't like not talk to, but you could still be upset and then like still talk to them type of shit. You know what I mean? It could be a parent. It could be a parent, all right? And then I have you, I have traveling here popping up, all right? So there's travel popping up here for you as well. What else for Michelle? Capricorn. You do have stuff coming, honey. I don't know if you have things that are already out there. Like, I don't know if you have some things that are already out there in the universe, you know, kind of like waiting to come back to come and bless you or whatever. But if you have been thinking about certain things and if you've been trying to manifest certain things or whatever, just know that they are coming. All right. Have the determination. You have determination, which I love. Yeah, you've been really, really patient. This is something that you've been really patient with, actually. And patience does not come easy by you. So the fact that you've been patient with this is really great. Yeah. Okay, you got some heartbreak going on too as well. Honey, the universe has a plan for you for sure. You got to learn to forgive and stop being so attached to people. You got to learn to forgive and stop being so attached to people, meaning like do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like do your thing, all right? But you do have blessings coming your way. You do have blessings coming your way. They're going to come, but there's a lot of hurt here, okay? There's a lot of hurt. I feel like attachments to people, you know, like maybe somebody that you feel like you can't really tell off, or somebody that you like. I just feel like you feel trapped somehow. Like you want to speak up, but again, like I said, because you want to be so damn polite, you don't speak up. Honey, it's our villain year. It's everybody's villain year this year. It's everybody's villain year. And what I mean by villain year, I mean like no boundaries. There's no prisoners. Take no prisoners. It just is what it is, my love. Like, you know, yeah, people may be upset over the new you that's trying to like rise or whatever, but that's okay. They can be upset at the new you. What are they doing? Jumping in your body like a skinwalker and they're going to live your fucking life? Are they going to jump in your fucking body and live your fucking life for you? No, the fuck they are not, ma'am. No, the fuck they are not. I curse a lot more over here because they don't ban me, block me. So I curse a lot over here. But I mean, let's think about it. You're not living your life for others. You are living your life for you. You cannot walk this world worried about what others are going to think about the new Michelle. You can't worry about it. You can't worry about it. First of all, nobody should be worried about what others think about them. I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't give a shit. I didn't. I woke up one day and I was like, you know what? I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I'm like, how great? Honey, you got to really work on that because you need to not care. You need to not care what other people think anyway. Yeah, they may say this and yeah, they may say that. Oh, well. Oh, well. I be like, you going to do it better? I be like, you going to do it better? No? Okay, so sit down and shut the fuck up. That's what I would tell them. I'd be like, you going to do it better than me? My life? You going to live my life better than me? I didn't think so. So shut the fuck up. That's what I would tell them. Your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law. Me and my mom have had some real heated arguments, you know what I'm saying, fighting over boundaries. But now we have a really great relationship. And whenever I feel that either maybe she feels that I'm crossing her boundaries or like I feel like she's crossing my boundaries or whatever, I either walk away, like I walk out the door. She knows. She already knows me by now. She knows that if she's in like a mood and I pick up on that, I'm out. I do the diddy bop. So I go in and I'm like, love you, bye, and I leave because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that energy. Like that energy, I'm not gonna allow it to be projected onto me. Just because you're having a bad day, we're not gonna be miseryless company. Oh no. Oh no, I don't do miseryless company. No, I don't do miseryless company. No, I do not. So and there's somebody that is attached to you. You have this attachment with somebody over love. There's forgiveness that needs to happen here. Okay. I honestly feel like you are the one that was hurt here. Okay. I am feeling that. I'm not saying that, you know, nothing happened, that you're not at fault. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I truly feel that you were the one that was truly hurt out of the situation that I'm picking up on. But you definitely have a plan for you. You just have to believe it. I know sometimes you sit there and you do believe in them, but then you're like, no, because you try to be more realistic than spiritual. I get it. You try to be, for the people in the back, Michelle, for the people in the back, for the Capricorns in the back. Capricorn, Michelle, you try to be more realistic than you do spiritual. Like your belief system is a little bit lower than your realism. That needs to change. That needs to change. Okay. Let me see what else. I just want to pull one more thing. I just want to pull actual tarot for you. Don't do it. Don't do it, sir. I'm going to give you a snack in just a little, okay? But don't do it. Don't be messing with it. Don't be messing with it. So I totally understand that. Totally understand that. But here's what I want you to remember. When you connect, honey, you tell when you like your own self, because when you're connecting, first of all, a lot of people, when they connect to their own self. Like a lot of people that don't have the abilities and skills, right, that I display, where I'm getting the images, I'm just getting a whole bunch of shit, right? Most people can connect to their highest self. So you can always connect to your highest self's intuition. You don't have to tap into, let's say, ancestors or, people that have passed in your family, and connect and get messages from them. No, you don't have to do that. You can choose, darling, how you connect. You state your boundaries when you're connecting. If you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, right, like, take a deep breath, right? You're connecting. Just say, please, from my highest self, right? Because then nothing else. When you set those boundaries, nothing else can come through, my love. Nothing else. You set the boundary. You make the rules when you're connecting. So there's no need. There's no need to be scared, darling. There's no need, because you could just connect to yourself. Now, if you're a little bit scared of yourself, and what your highest self might tell you and make you face, then that's a different story, because our highest self will make us face some shit that we don't want to fucking face, but it's best for us, right? Because it's for our growth. It's for our highest self to evolve, okay? But you don't have to be scared, my love. You set the boundaries. Yeah, you're very in between. You're always thinking about, decisions and all this stuff. You hold a lot, honey. Did I tell you? I don't know if I told you, but you've been hearing what I was saying about the balancing, right? You need one of those. Your energy is very, like it's always like that. Like I just always feel like worry. Like your body's very tight. Your body's very tight. Your body feels like this. You need to be like, Michelle, you just gotta like do me. As a matter of fact, do me for like Michelle. Go like this right now. Just be like, roll your, because you're like you're ready to fight. Like you're like this, and we just try to be like this, babe. Try to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like just try to like roll your shoulders back, okay? All right. Yeah, you got success coming, honey. Your blessings are coming. Blessings were taken from you, but they're going to be given back, okay? Yeah. You're going to start. See, this is the thing. Coming here, getting the reading, right? You're going to start to release. You're going to start to tap in more to your spirituality, and you're going to start to connect more. And those blessings are going to come in, honey. Your blessings aren't coming in because you're not believing. You're having trouble connecting, babe. When you change that up a little bit and you start to finally your blessings are going to come in, my love. They will. They're waiting. They're waiting. Look at 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And then you got the 6 of Wands. Success. That's guaranteed success. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. But you do have to release. You have to retreat, release, do all the work that you got to do. Release all that shit, because you will be successful. You will. You will. I get it. You got to find it. You have to find it. As a matter of fact, hold on. What's the advice here? Hold on. Where's my other deck? What's the advice here? You need a clearing. A clearing will help you. I'm telling you, a clearing will help you, because it'll get your vibe like chill, where you will not feel overwhelmed by all that. You understand what I'm saying? We always feel so overwhelmed. What's the advice? You don't wake up early enough, huh? You don't wake up early enough, huh? I mean, you wake up, I believe, before people or whatever, try to get everything situated before people, but you don't wake up as early as I think that you need to be waking up, to be honest. I don't think you wake up as early as you should be waking up. You need to maximize your time by yourself. And because of the fact that you have so much energy around, right? Yeah, don't stay up for time alone. Wake up early for time alone, Michelle. Don't stay up for time alone. Wake up early for time alone and meditate. Have you some cafecito If you have a porch or if you're outside, be outside, drink your cafecito. You need to get up early. Don't stay up late to have time for you. Get up early, right? So as soon as you're done with the day and you feel fucking wiped, fuck it. Go to sleep, put a pin in everything, wake up earlier. Earlier in the morning is the most spiritual hour. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel amazing when you get up and you're by yourself, and it's the morning, and you're hearing the. Oh my God, Michelle, when you're hearing the birds, and if you're coffee drinker, you're sipping that coffee in the morning, and you're just and everything is peaceful and quiet, and then you get to sit and do a meditation, honey. You can take on the fucking world if you do that. That's gonna calm your mind. Get up earlier. Don't stay up late. That was literally, they were like, she don't be sleeping. That one don't be sleeping. Like, what? And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Make sure you get up early. Okay. Get up early, honey. Early, early, not late, early. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. All right, honey. Oh, and then you've already done this though. You've already done this because you found me and you found us here. So now you have a support system. All right. But that was another thing, was finding a support system of what you're trying to do. So let's say, for example, if somebody's trying to get their CDL license or whatever, this is fucking random, right? But so let's say somebody's trying to get their CDL and they don't know anybody that's done it. They don't know anybody that drives a truck, right? But they just randomly, right? What do you think you're gonna do? Are you just gonna go ahead and do it by yourself? No, you're gonna obviously want to find somebody, reach out to somebody that maybe is doing the same thing. Maybe, hey, maybe let's get together, let's study together, let's help each other out. You know what I'm saying? You need to surround yourself with people. You're gonna start meeting people soon, honey. You need to, so listen, you need to look for like mommy groups or anything like that, but you're definitely going to be meeting people. You're just feeling really lonely right now, really run down. Like I said, honey, this is the doctor's orders. All right, I want you to start getting up early this week. Try to get up early. Don't go to sleep late. Try to get up early, right? Make that quick little change, and that's already going to make a big difference. Okay, but what I want you to also do is really try to sit and try to, what the what's the matter? Hold on. I think he might want more water. Hold on. Do you need more water or something? What is it? 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 What do you want? He is such a little kid. Oh my God. Yeah, which really, I've heard a lot of marriages like that, Michelle, but you have to, again, what did I say? You have to stop worrying about people, what people think. Okay. So you're very on guard, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, of hurt, pain from the past and all that stuff, right? You're very on guard, but honey, I promise you, not everybody's like that. They're not. We just always have to really truly find who we vibe with. We got to find our soul tribe, So don't feel like that. You will. You're going to expand your network. You will. All right. But you definitely, I'm telling you, your energy needs a clearing. So when you're ready for one, honey, they're $50. When you're ready, come to me because you need one. But when you're ready, because you don't feel ready yet, right? Like you're still kind of like understanding all of this and you're still kind of getting a grasp on all of this. And again, you're very realistic. You're more of a realist than a spiritualist at the moment because of experiences. And so that's okay. So I just want you to, just go with the flow, come on, to the lives or whatever, vibe with us or whatever. And once you start feeling comfortable, especially when you start feeling comfortable with me or whatever, and that you trust me with your energy, then reach out for that because it's going to do wonders for you, my love. Oh my God, I've cleared so many people's mindsets, that it's amazing. It's amazing. So when you're ready, my lover, right? But that's what I have for you. All right. So I hope that was helpful. All right, let's get into the elements, guys. All right, because I think Michelle was the only one on here because Chris, I'm gonna do yours in a little bit. You're on my schedule today. But let's go ahead and jump into the elements. I'm gonna go ahead and clear. Oh, you're welcome, my love. Anytime. Anytime. As long as it was helpful, as long as it was something that you needed, then I did my job. Okay? I did my job. All right. So let's see. All right, let me go ahead and clear again, guys. All right, because we just want to make sure, you know. Oh, thanks, Clarissa. You're so sweet. You were literally like, you were so sweet when you emailed me. Like, you were like, what did you say? I think you were the one. You were like, your vibe is everything, or something like that. Somebody said something like that, and I was like, oh, I was like, that ain't not me. You guys have no idea. Like, you're all about to make me get a big fucking head that I'm not gonna fit out the damn door. Okay? No, I'll never get like that. I never, ever, ever let that stuff get to me. Never. I never ever. I'm the humblest bitch that you'll ever meet, honestly. I know what it's like to not have a place to live. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to not have food to eat. I know what it's like to not have life. Like, I know what it's like to be from the bottom to the top. I know. And guess what? I've been at the top and then been back to the bottom several times. I've had to rise from the ashes several fucking times. So I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. I love everybody. My heart is just so big. I'm a Pisces, but like I'm a weird Pisces, So I love everybody. I got space for everybody. Yeah, see, he just wanted a snack. Okay. I'm gonna get the money deck. I think I'm gonna get this one too. I'm gonna get this one today. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys pick. We're definitely gonna do the money deck. Okay. Divinity, how are you feeling, my love? How are you feeling? I wanted to ask, excuse me. I wanted to ask you something. I tried to ask you, I think at the end of our live, AMs and Nights live on Sunday, whatever, but I forgot. When I did because I did the crystals. Remember, for you, I threw in the crystal, like the intentions, the crystals at the end. And with the tektite, if you remember, I set the intention for you to feel motivated. How have you been feeling? Have you been feeling the motivation? So you guys pick which one. Let me know. I haven't even today. I haven't even. Normally, I would get up and I would like, blow one down, whatever, get in my little spirituality, get my spiritual. I would do that, and then I would like, no, I haven't even smoked today. That's the funny thing. This one, okay. And then I'll pull a couple tarot just to see. This one, guys, the one with the money. Yeah, you guys like the one. Do you? Okay, good. Yay. Okay, good. Yes. What about motivation just to do like just to maybe want to start something, want to try to like motivated for your life? Like that's what I want to know. Like, do you feel like motivated for your life? Like just like, yes, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's move forward, right? And the most important thing is, how is it at work? Do you feel like you want to curse anybody out, or do you feel pretty tame? That's the big question here. Because I know how you get at work. And so that's why I was like, I'm wondering if it's going to be helpful and that she'll feel calm, like at work. So that's what I'm really curious about. They are things we have to do every so often, to clear our energy. So it kind of sucks that we have to do it like every so often, but I think it's amazing. It's an amazing tool to be able to clear our energy like that. Oh, for those of you who might be interested, so Sonia, you guys remember Sonia? See that? See that? That's powerful shit right there, man. That's some powerful shit right there, divinity. For me to be able, right, to change your fucking mindset like that, bitch. Because I set that intention. Do you recall? Like I was like, let her throat chakra so she could like be calm, she could do the delivery properly, right? You remember, like I literally did all that. I set all those intentions for you. I love it. I love it. Yes, spiritually it can. Yes, it can. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I mean. I feel like everybody can fucking use that. Every fucking body. Like it just, I love it. That is so funny. Oh my God, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So, water signs. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we have for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? I swear to God, they just showed me an image of somebody rolling around in money. That's hilarious. So there's money coming for water signs, all right? Well, the heart chakra, is part of the balancing that I do. And so I just feel like overall it helps with everything. It just does, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Money for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes, bitches. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, move in silence. Yes, bitches. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you fucking why. Okay? Because if you start talking about shit, somebody's snagging that idea. I kid you not. I'm not even fucking kidding. Keep quiet this week and next week. Keep quiet this week and next week. Don't tell nobody anything that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust that person or you're like, you feel like you're iffy or whatever, don't even fucking bother. Don't say nothing to nothing. Keep your mouth shut. I know that we get into our times where we're super excited. We want to share like what we're working on. We're so excited, right, to change the world. If you don't want to feel super depressed that somebody done took your idea, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't advertise nothing. And it's funny because there's one thing that I've been meaning to do a video about that I wanted to like state. And something told me a couple days ago, like I said, I can't really state this yet until I do it. I said, when I do it, then I can state it and be like, okay, guys, I've opened up the avenue and I've opened up the path. Now we can all do it. That's what I got to do. So yeah, stay quiet. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else? Pisces, Cancer. Puñeta. Okay. So not a good time to rush. All right. My Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is not a good time to rush at all. Pay attention to very small details. Like I'm talking about, because and this is myself included, because y'all don't even want to see my desk. Y'all don't even want to see my desk. It's been so busy. And like I said, this weekend, oh, hey, Bree. It's been so busy that I haven't had a chance to organize that. I was going to do it Sunday, and then you guys see some days happen and you're just like, what the hell, right? So I didn't get a chance to. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be on top of it, right? But sometimes that's what I mean. Sometimes for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, we can get very overwhelmed because things start to increase, like busyness and all that stuff. And then we're like, oh shit. If you don't keep hold of your shit, it creates madness and chaos in your mind. I know. Okay. I know, because that's already driving me nuts over there. And this over here is driving me nuts. And I just want to do it, but I can't because my son is the one that needs to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's things like that. Anyways, don't try to, because I know a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, I don't want to say gullible because we're not gullible. We're not naive or gullible in any way, shape, or form. We're not. People think that we are, but we're not. We know what's up. We know when we're being used. We know. We just let you do it to see how far you're going to take that shit. Just mark my words. We let you do it, folks, because we want to see how far you gonna take that shit. We're trying to see exactly the type of person you are to the core. So just know when you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, and well, especially when you're dealing with Pisces or whatever, if we're asking you something, we already know. We already know the answer. We're just asking you to see how far you're gonna take it. See how far you're gonna take that fucking lie, and how far you're gonna take some shit. Okay? Because when I tell you that I've allowed people, listen, I let somebody do a lot of stuff for like a long time. And then finally, when I was like, ready, and they were trying to act like I was the one, I said, but wait a minute. And that's when because a lot of people would try to turn things around on you and say, hey, oh, so now you're going to throw that in my face? Because that's how they like to manipulate, right? A good person that's always giving, 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 right? And then all of a sudden you want to stop that shit and you stand up for yourself. The person's not going to remember all the good that you did for all the years that you did it. No, they're only going to remember when you chose to take it away, because that's when they're going to notice the difference. That's when they notice the difference. It's psychology and body language, guys. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. So they're going to get upset. That's when you come in and you say, oh my God, but hold on. But remember, blah, 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 blah. And remember, blah, 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 right? This is what I tell people. So in case you guys get into this predicament, I've had somebody tell me that. Oh, so now you're going to throw that in my face? Oh, no. I was more than happy to do that at the time that I was doing it. I'm not trying to throw it in your face. I'll be like, I'm just simply bringing it up for like a point of reference. How do you like that for manipulation? But you see how I used my manipulation in a good way in this scenario, as opposed to that person using their manipulation? Do you see the difference in using your gifts for good and bad? Do you see that? I used my power of manipulation to get them to see what they weren't willing to see. They were trying to use their power of manipulation to continue to use me. Makes sense? Makes sense, right? Makes sense, right? So the next time that y'all got somebody that you dealing with somebody like that and they don't want to remember like all the good you did, you go right ahead and you bring that shit up. You go right ahead and you bring that shit up, and then you tell them, oh, I'm not trying to throw this in your face. I'm just bringing this up as a point of reference because it did happen. We can't ignore that it happened. It's a point of reference. I did do this for you. Not trying to make you feel bad for bringing it up, but yeah, I did all this for you. So it's a point of reference where I'm just stating that you don't have a right to feel the way that you feel right now about me because look at all the shit that I already did in the past. So you think about that. I'm going to leave you with that. And then walk away. Okay. Anyways, because I know I go off on tangents, but I got a lot of wisdom to give. Okay. Because this game called life that people think there's, it's a game and they can't win or whatever. Like, no, we all about to win up in this bitch in 2022. We all win. And I'm taking everybody fucking with me. We all fucking winning up in here. I don't give a damn. Okay. Avoid getting quick rich schemes. Seeing something online that maybe somebody's like, oh, this is for free a week. Or don't do it. Stay away from it. Go with your own vibe. Because y'all don't need to be doing any of that. You just do research and all of a sudden you just know shit. There's no need for that. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Some of you really need to stop self-sabotaging, being afraid of, success, like having that fear of being successful because, oh my God, if I am successful, that means I'm going to be super fucking busy. And how the fuck am I going to handle that? Trust me, I thought it. You don't think I felt super overwhelmed when I did my TikTok and I said, oh shit. Like I literally, when I went in there, I was like, oh my God. Like I said, oh my God, I got overwhelmed for like a second because I said, oh shit, bitch, you about to be busy. I said, you about to be booked and fucking busy. I got so scared for like a second, but then I said, fuck it. I said, we gonna fucking roll with it. Okay? Remain on track. Remain focused, okay? And some of you may have to step out of your comfort zone in order to achieve that abundance. I'm gonna say it. Because some of us, like sometimes I feel like water signs, you guys could really go off on a tangent and then it's almost like if you allow yourself to get into your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like if you truly allow yourself to get into your feelings, it just can cause everything to go awry. You know what I mean? Like you end up not being a team player, you end up like retreating, and that's just not good. You got to step out your comfort zone. And the way you're going to do that is by collabing with people, reaching out to people, bonding with people. Don't be afraid to do things like that, okay? Don't be afraid to trust. Not everybody's out to get you, right? Don't be afraid to trust. I know that's hard for us, but don't be afraid to trust, all right? So, no. You go lay down. Go lay down. Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're doing that. You're being so silly. No. Go. Go. Because now you're being silly. Now you're pulling a Micah. He's pulling a Micah. I can't, guys. He's pulling a Micah. Growling at me and shit. I already don't give him a snack. He ate and everything like that. He literally slept with me. I gave him love, everything. I'm like, what you want from me? I'm like, what you want from me? Anywho, some of you could be doing careers like in health and fitness, maybe teaching health and fitness, Reiki, something like that, something spiritual, yoga, whatever. But some of you could be in health and fitness. I don't know if anybody's ever thought about that. But definitely working as a team and doing some collaboration. Some of you could be doing some collabs, right? And maybe not even just to make money, really. Like eventually, I feel like it would make money, but just to get the energy started. Any projects, guys, for the next 2 weeks is amazing to do, especially if you're a Pisces. If you have Pisces placements, any projects should be started within these next 2 weeks. Because if you wait, it's going to be harder to do and you're going to be more frustrated, and you don't want to be frustrated. You want it to be very easy, smooth sailing like it feels right now, because y'all know you're feeling really easy, breezy, smooth cover girl, okay? Make sure. All right, lastly, let's get some tarot. I absolutely love this fucking acrylic. Like, when I tell you that that's it, we found our thing. Like, we found our thing, boo-boos. We found our thing, bitches. We did. Like, it's so shiny, so potent, the colors. Like, I just love it. All right. Let me stop. Shit. Fuck. So there's going to be money. Like I said, if some of you have your own business or whatever, money's increasing here, I think I'm living proof. I could show you guys the amount of emails that I got. Like, a bitch is grateful. A bitch is grateful. A bitch is humble. Like, I'm like Mr. Miyagi, Daniel-san. I'm just, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's love coming in here. Oh my God. Like, I cannot. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting like a grin because, first of all, I'm a Pisces. So you already know this is part of my reading too. You know what I mean? But there's just good news. There's manifesting going on here. There's good news coming in for money, for love. Like, there's just, some of you have admirers that are like kind of like watching from afar and like, I like this bitch, or I like this dude. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful. There's some good shit coming and surrounding here. But y'all, come on. Get in the vibe. If you're thinking negatively, you're not going to be part of this. Don't think negatively. Be like, ooh, be like all excited. You know what I'm saying? Guys, hold on. Honey, what's going on? What's the matter? What do you need, babe? What's the matter? Come here. Oh, you trying to play? Oh, you want to play? Okay. Hold on, guys. I hurt my toe. Because he was like, he's looking at me like he want me to run after him and shit. I'm out of breath, bitch. Jeez. Oh God. I'm done. I'm dead. Literally almost up my toe because I was fucking running around. Because he's like, I went to try to go pick him up and he started to like run away. So normally, that means he like wants to play and he wants like some attention, He's a Libra. So Yeah. Oh, Lord. All right, give me a second. Anyway, water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Good news, solid beginning with people. Possible romantic proposal or offer, maybe a surprise, maybe a gift. Be mindful. There's going to be some chasing here, all right? Okay, water signs. That was for you. What sign? What element we doing next? Brookers. He's not mine. He's my sister's. I'm just babysitting. Hi, baby. You're so cute. You're so handsome. Okay. I'm going to let you stay on my lap, but I got to shuffle. You got to stay right here, but I got to shuffle, okay? Right there. Okay, that's where you're going to stay. That's where you're going to stay. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I see some of you throwing things out this week. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Like I see some of you going through and it could be like a spring cleaning type of thing, but some of you I feel like are going to be in spring cleaning mode. I know that's random, but I can't control the messages that fucking come through. I can't. I know I always say this, but I just can't. So I feel that. Like throwing a lot of stuff out, like spring cleaning. I feel like you guys are in a spring cleaning mode. Jesus, Christmas. You guys got money coming your way as well. This is the thing. Because some of you have finally realized, like I said, that there's other things that you could be doing, right? Like I said, there was a lot of you that I was picking up that maybe you could work with family, you could work with family members or somebody that like, and it's just not, like, it's okay, right? But it's like, it's not where you want to be, I feel like some of you are somewhere where you just don't want to be. Like some of you, because I feel like, okay, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a lot of you a lot of you have jobs that you do, you know what I'm saying, for the money, you get into money or whatever the case, but it's not really something that you're passionate about. Does that make sense? Like I notice a lot of you Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, it's almost like you do something for money, right, to make money, but you're not 100% like passionate about it. Like you're not 100% like, yeah, that's my fucking job. I go there every fucking day. Like, yeah. I don't get that for you guys. I don't. Not this week anyway. I don't get that for you guys. Okay, that wanted to come out, obviously. Obviously. He's literally, do you see this? This is how I'm channeling right now, guys. This is what I'm doing. He won't leave me alone. He won't leave me alone. So we're gonna have to make this work here with Brookers. He's literally like, if I'm like this. I'm trying to. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Shit, you guys got a lot. Spirituality. There it goes. There it goes. Unethical shit. Trying to explore. Being a motivator. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of you that I feel are like, you're in something you don't want to truly do, right? Like, look, there's a skill that you possess that the world needs to know about that a lot of you are not doing. That's what I'm saying. It says consider career, coaching, speaking, mentoring. You guys may be in need of motivation and encouragement, like yourself, and inspiration to push forward, right? Because there's money waiting for you out there somewhere. You got money that's waiting to be fucking manifested, all right? You guys definitely are going forward though. Some of you, okay, so here's the thing, because I'm about to blow your mind. Some of you need to find something, right? Like explore a career that matches your curiosity or the fearlessness that you have, right? Whatever it is that you like, that you're interested in, that you feel is very fearless and all that stuff, that's what y'all need to do, okay? And spirituality, you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. I've been saying that for you Libra, Aquarius, Geminis for mad long, okay? You guys need a little work on your money though. Money's coming, but you guys need a little bit more work on your money, meaning like you need to think more positively that it's coming, okay? But some of you, this is for Aquariuses. I'm sorry, but I'm getting this very much vibe for Aquariuses. A lot of you Aquariuses are very spiritual and you don't even know it, okay? And now, if you're an Aquarius and maybe you're like new to this or whatever, and you've been really curious, get ready to have your mind fucking blown, because the more that you start digging in to your spirituality, the more it's like wide open for you, okay? And some of you, I'm just gonna throw it out there, don't sacrifice your morals for money. Okay, don't sacrifice your morals for money. And I feel like some of you are being real loose with your money in a very silly way. It could be just trying to throw money at a situation, right? Like, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. What the? I was getting a vibe for some reason. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, any other messages? New beginnings. What did I say? New beginnings. I told you guys, new beginnings. Brooklyn, you're gonna have to get down. I need to be able to do the other two, and he doesn't want to move. Some of you are getting new beginnings when it comes to love. Some of you have been wanting to grow with somebody when it comes to love, meaning like a higher level of commitment. But some of you can't, because some of you actually are already in a commitment. So I'm just throwing that out there. What's Brooklyn? I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. New stages are coming, though. Air signs. New stages of life are coming for you guys, for sure. Okay. Let me go ahead and... we're going to do fire. I feel like for some reason, for some of you, there's somebody trying to block your blessings or like block your money, fire signs. I don't know why. I just felt that, but it is the last day of Aries season. So wait, Bree, how did you enjoy, your birthday? How did you how's, what's up? Like how's things going? And I probably forgot everybody's stuff, guys. If I did forget your birthdays and that, I try to keep track of everything and I write it down, but oh my God, it's been crazy, guys. It's been crazy. Happy Okay, good. So I didn't miss it because I was like, I feel because we were saying, wait, it's the 19th. I think yeah, because like, weren't we talking about that? It's almost but like 420, because it's like the 420 day, right? Oh my God. I didn't mean to scream like that. Sorry. Oh, honey, it's 420 for me every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day. Every day, all day is 420. In my mind, 420 lives rent free in my mind. All day, every day. Right? All day, every day. All day, every day. Yeah, see, that's what I said. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Look at the fucking. I want you to notice something though, because I want you to notice what the fuck I noticed, guys. Look at this. Look at what did I say? First of all, what did I just fucking say? I literally just said right before I fucking pulled that card, right? You heard me. I said, I feel like somebody's trying to get in the way, blocking your blessings and shit. You heard me, right? You heard me, right? Look at this shit. I want you to see something. This is why energy is amazing. First of all, you got the greedy, right? Okay, you got the greedy, right? And then look at the eye with the money. But check it out. That gives me the evil eye. Okay? The evil eye. It's almost like that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like somebody's watching you guys, and for some of you, like, you're doing good, you know what I'm saying? You're making money. And even if you're not making like a lot of money, you're good. Like your energy's good, your vibe is good, you're trying to do you're trying to do things, right? And I just feel like it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, but I just feel like there is some of you you might have like a group of people, like somebody, I don't know, but I just feel like I don't like the vibe surrounding, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like some people subconsciously are like, look at that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. When do I ever like that? Honestly. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. What else we got? Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. So give a shout out to Bree for her birthday. Happy birthday, Bree! Fucking screaming again. I need to stop screaming. You guys got spirituality too. Some of you don't remember. Some of you don't remember your power. You got to turn to look at your path. Some of you could be doing things as far as healing, a teacher, healer, all that stuff. Okay. And again, what was I saying about the finances, right? You got to turn to your guides for right now with the finances. Make them bless you so that nobody gives you the fucking evil eye so your shit don't get fucked up. That's the only one that came out for you guys, actually, which is funny. That's funny. That's the only one that came out for y'all. Fucking funny. What else? What else do my fire signs need to know? You know what, Bree? Because you want, a divinity was saying something about that. You wanted like a mini or something like that, right? The fools are 50 right now, girl. I'm going to give it to you for half price because it's your birthday. Okay? I'm going to give it to you for 25, a full reading for 25 because it's your birthday. Happy birthday. So that's going to be your birthday reading. So just remind me, you don't have to get it today. You don't have to, you don't have to get it this week or anything like that. If you want to, that's fine, but you don't have to. Just let me know. Just say, Melissa, remember, you told me that for my birthday, you're going to give me half off the full, whatever. So you told me it was going to be 25. Just remind me and I'll remember. I'll be like, oh, that's right. I said that. So just remind me, but that's for you. Okay. So happy birthday for you. I'll do it for 25. Okay. For your birthday. All right. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs, Aries. No. I'm done. What's going on? We got lovey-dovey shit going on this week? There's a lot of lovey-dovey shit going on this week. I'm here for it. Who's coming? Who's coming through? I'm ready. Like, what's going on here? Bree, you better watch out, boo. I'm just going to say you better watch out. I got something here. Somebody's like trying to be real, somebody trying to wipe somebody up. Somebody trying to oh, shit. There's a lot of red here, too. There's a lot of fucking fire energy here, too, boy. Oh, my God. There's a lot of lovey-dovey going on here. I'm fucking for it. Opportunities, reunions, just happy shit. Like somebody's falling in love. Fire signs. Somebody's falling in love. I love this feeling. I absolutely love the feeling of falling in love. That's what's going on here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I was on mute, right? If I, you know what, Bree? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I was okay. I was on mute. All right. Let me tell you something. I've had an experience where there was two separate people, and and I thought the same thing. I said, "Well, gosh darn, if I could just be whatever and take on these two people or whatever the case, I would be great. I would be great because they were so different, right? But yet had these qualities that if I put them together, they would be the perfect person, right?" I thought the same thing. I said I would be totally perfect if I could have a mix or whatever because it would be great. It would be great, but unfortunately, listen, there's people out there that do it. So I'm not gonna say nothing. There's people out there that do it or whatever. And I wouldn't really care what people thought about me if I did that shit. But I'm just saying, like, it's funny because I know what that feels like. I understand, and you know what? Thank you for being raw and real coming out and say that because most people wouldn't say that. But I'm totally on board. Like literally, I'm like, that's true. Because sometimes I thought that. I'm like, damn, I'm like, if I could just take one and put them together, I'm like, it'd be great. So, anyways, all right. So that is for my fire signs. Ooh, I like that. I truly, truly like that. And earth signs. Earth signs. Earth signs. Earth signs. Earth signs. Oh, earth signs. Y'all are a trip. Y'all are a trip, man. Y'all are a fucking trip. Do y'all not really, well, not everybody knows when you guys are manipulating, but I think it's hysterical that sometimes certain earth signs don't think that other people know when they are trying to manipulate them. I think it's hysterical, guys. I really do. I really do. I really do. See, ain't nothing go by me. Nothing gets by me. Nothing gets by me. Okay? Nothing gets by me. And so I still find it a trip to this day when I encounter an earth sign and they start saying something to me, whatever, and like because that's kind of like what I was dealing with just now. I'm like, hold on a second. Because I call you out. I call people out. Like if somebody touches something, I'll be like, really? I never did that with you, or I've never gone there, or whatever. I'm like, really? Because I don't forget, I don't miss a beat. 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 Okay. I don't miss a beat. And I just really wish people to understand that with me right by now. I just really wish that people would understand that with me by now. I really do. Like, especially people that I know in my life. Like, I just wish that y'all will know that I fucking know what's up. Like, just you cannot get one over on me. Like, it's just not like really. Come on. What kind of a dumb bitch do I gotta be? Come on. I'm not a dumb bitch. Hello. What kind of a dumb bitch I gotta be to be you're gonna really try to convince me like I'm a fucking fall for your shit? Oh, sir. I think we done just woke up. I think the beast woke up. The beast just got up. You know what it is? Sometimes people, like, especially I feel like certain earth signs or certain fire signs, like maybe like a Sag or something like that. Because Sag just like to spin stories and they like to spin tales, right? Especially like a male Sag, if you have an unevolved male Sag or whatever, a lot of them they'll tell you something and it's like they spin a story, and then they start believing their own story. And then if you can't remember to be caught up with your own lie, then you have to create another lie on top of that to cover up that other lie. And then forget it, se jodió todo. That's where everything goes awry. Se jodió todo. Se jodió todo. Because little by little, people are going to catch wind of that shit. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you know what's funny? Because my nephew's a Sag and he's a sweetheart. So, like I said, I find that it's more of the unevolved Sag. If you have an evolved Sag, they're very go-getter. Very good energy, I gotta say. Like really good energy. Love it. But yeah, it's crazy. It's hysterical. I just find it hysterical. Is it? Oh my God. And they say that your rising sign, Brie, is more of how people see you rather than your sun sign. Your sun sign is more your personality, but your rising sign is really how people see you. So technically, people are seeing you as like a Sag woman at first instead of like an Aries woman, which I think is hysterical because I actually feel more. Actually, you know what? If I'm being honest, I feel more Sag for you, but that's a good thing because I always get very good vibes from Sag women. No, I'm not saying like, no, personality wise, they'll see your sun sign, right? So personality wise, to them, you'll appear and be like, oh yeah, that's an Aries, right? But your rising sign, they say, is more of like the appearance, like the outer appearance, which is kind of true because my rising is Taurus, right? And even though I have like a little bit of an eccentric kind of fashion sense, I'm very, how do I explain it? I'm not like very out there like a Pisces. Like I have a mix of like the dreamy hippie Pisces, but then also like a very earthy, chill professional vibe when it comes to my appearance, like my hair, my dressing, things like that. So I could say that for you, even though I know Aries like to dress up nice or whatever, that's fine. But Aries women, I feel, are more with their face and up here as opposed to Sag women who are all. Does that make sense? Because Sag women, what I notice with Sag women is that they, to the nine, they like almost like a Cancer, like to the T, they like to have their hair look nice, the nails look nice, their outfit nice. Like they look nice, but Aries, I notice, yeah, they'll dress nice and don't get me wrong, but the most that I feel that they pay attention to is up here. It's almost like they need to be, they need to be seen type of shit, right? The Sag women, like the outer appearance, it's everything. It's everything, and I like that because I like that. I feel like, yes, be dressed to the T, I'm saying, to the nine. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Money, career, finance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be smart with your money and money blocks. Some of you stop thinking that you're not going to have enough. Stop thinking that you're not going to have enough. Will I have enough? Am I going to have enough? Don't. Stop. Stop. Because one thing that y'all will never go without is opportunities. So it's up to you what you do with those opportunities, but you will always get the opportunities coming to you. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Money, career, finance, Taurus. Why y'all gotta fall? Why y'all gotta fall on me? And then why y'all gotta go all the way over there knowing that I don't want to bend down? A bitch does not want to bend down today. Some of you should be posting more. Like some of you should be posting more, like maybe be more active on social media, especially if you have like your own business and things like that, or you're trying to like develop a business. I'm just getting here. Some of you really need to be more noticed. You got to get yourself out there to be more noticed. Look, only one came out for you guys too, which is funny. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. Some of you are not doing your passion. Some of you are not going in and doing what you got to do. So they're saying that you could do either television, radio, any mass media job. Some of you could actually do, because some of you, I feel like some of you, if I'm being honest, like your phone's always in your hand. Some of you might always have your phone in your hand. It always might be right by you, always in your hand. Make use of that. If you're gonna have it like that, then make use of it. How hysterical. I'm still laughing at this last message that I received from people. Hysterical. Who is this? Oh, I was gonna say, okay. Let me hold on. Anyways, so it's time to get a little bit more public, time to be a little bit more out there, be more known, okay, when it comes to your finances, because it's going to increase your finances for you guys. So some of you, like I said, if you doing your own personal thing, like you have your own business, whatever, just increase your use social media to your advantage, basically. Yeah, there's money coming, there's progress. It's just slow, okay. It's just slow and steady wins the race. But you guys are very methodical and you guys are very grounded, which I love. So if anybody can get through those hurdles, it's you guys. All right, but the money's always coming, the money's always going to be circulating. All right, but the only thing with you guys is that you got to remove those money blocks, thinking that you're never going to get to that spot that you want to get to, that you're never going to reach the level that you're going to reach. You got to make sure you keep that mindset. That mindset is what keeps you going and keeps you good. All right. Okay. All right. Let me close this out really quick, and then I'll chit chat for just a second, because I actually do want to address something, because it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. It happened yesterday too, like last night, and I really, honestly, it's not that I mean to get upset or like annoyed about this particular thing, but it just still baffles me. It baffles me. I'm gonna address something real quick, and I'm gonna hop off because I don't even know what I got a lot of readings to do. I really do. So I got to get started with work, but I want to address something really quick. So yesterday on my TikTok live, right? Because I've been going on there every day. I'm trying to, right? Now, mind you, thank you guys for these messages. Let's go ahead and return all of the elemental energy back to where it needs to go. And let's return my energy back to me and restore it and balance it as it should be. Okay. Okay. All right. So I was on the TikTok, right? On the TikTok yesterday, right? Now, mind you, I go on there, and I'm on there for hours. I'm on there for hours, just like I'm on here for hours. Right? I'm on there for hours. Mind you, I come on YouTube and I do the readings for free, and I go on my TikTok to do the readings for free, right? They're always, for free. So should I get rid of the bottom piece of dresser 2 or just the top mirror? Also, it's not. So I was right about the dresser. It is attached to the dresser, right? I would get rid of the whole fucking thing if I'm being honest. I'll get rid of the whole fucking thing. Why keep any part of it? Why keep any part of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, because here's the thing. It was attached, right? Like, I just feel if it was attached, I just would get rid of it, Michelle. Honestly, I would get rid of it. I would just get rid of it. Honestly, I wouldn't even want to keep any part of it. Honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't really want to like keep any. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to keep any part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I would get rid of the whole fucking thing, because I saw the whole fucking thing in its entirety. And if it was just a mirror, I would say get rid. No, but if I would get rid of the whole fucking thing. I would get rid of the whole fucking thing. All right, so really quickly, so yeah, so I come on here, you know what I'm saying, and I do these for free. I don't expect any donations. You guys know that. I don't have no super chats here. I don't have my Cash App, Venmo, whatever. Every once in a while, like, I'll do it to kind of get that energy flowing. But there was a day that came to me and I was like, you know what? No, I'm just not doing that. So I decided that every single time that I come on my YouTube lives, I'm doing it for free, right? I'm doing it to be of service. That's how I give back. And then when I go on my TikTok lives, I'm also doing that to be of service. Now, mind you, here's the thing, because this is what, and then people wonder why sometimes I flip out. And then people wonder like, oh my God, but you're so nice. Why are you flipping out? Well, this is why, because one thing that I do not do is allow myself to be taken advantage of, or the fact that somebody will have the audacity, okay, to come and try to ask me on the side. Listen, let me tell you what happened. And I knew that it was going to happen. Like, I knew that I was going to get people emailing me trying to get like free questions, and I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. I expected that. But I really think that somebody really truly has audacity to do that. I'm sorry. I really do, because if I'm already on my YouTube live giving free readings, right? Again, I'm not doing it to throw it in anybody's face, but I have to make sure that I state it for a point of reference. And I'm going on my TikTok and I'm channeling for hours at a time. And I'm still doing it for free. Okay. Why, if I'm mentioning on all my lives that I'm saying that you have to be patient and wait your turn, right? Because when the universe tells me, okay, they need it the most, I'm being drawn to people's energy that I feel need it the most, right? Keep coming on the live. Eventually you'll get a chance, right? Keep coming on the live. Don't give up so easy. Don't be so desperate, because I can't read for somebody like that, right? And then also, please, what I would like for people not to do is email me talking about, can I give them a deeper reading that I gave them on my live? You could book. There's only so much I could do, guys. I'm only one person. I mean, there's only so much that I can do. It's already happened twice. So it's already happened twice, and I am kind. I'm very kind. I'm very sweet. Listen, I do a lot of things for free. I think you guys saw if any of you were on my TikTok live when I had Shannon come on, the one that was saying that she was like attempting, I don't want to say the word or whatever, but like, when I felt drawn to her and I gave her that reading or whatever, and now she's coming back to live and saying everything's great. It's changed her life. That's great. I do that when I feel drawn to people. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not, I would love to think that I'm Superwoman and I'm like, hoorah, yeah, I could do every fucking thing. But no, I can't. I have a child still. I have a house, like over here, like, well, home, over here, my apartment. I got a business. I got, what I'm saying? Like, I got things that I got to do, but I think I do a pretty good job for coming to be of service quite a bit. You know what I mean? Like, I try. So I got to make sure I make a video about it, because I've had 2 people email me already talking about, first of all, this is the funny thing about one of the emails. The person was like, oh, I have a couple of questions for you, or whatever the case. You have a couple questions for me. Okay. You mean you want to book, or, like, did you want to book a reading, or I'm not sure. I'm like, what kind of question do you have? Because then they were like, oh, do you do them for free? No, I do them for free on my live. Don't email me looking for free shit. I won't do it. I won't do it. First of all, I think it's hella disrespectful to email me and ask me for something for free when I'm already doing so on my channels. I'm doing it all the time on my channels. So please, if anybody because for some reason they got ballsy. I don't know what happened. For some reason, people got ballsy emailing me talking about, oh yeah, I need to talk to you about this. Or okay. But who are you? I don't mind helping, but who are you? First of all, say hello, right? First of all, say hi, Melissa. How are you? How are you doing today? Right? Because I won't do it. I immediately pick up on vibes when I get an email too, guys. Immediately, I can feel the vibe through an email, through a picture, through a text. I feel the vibe. I can tell when somebody's lying. I can tell when somebody's not being genuine. Like, it's the most hysterical thing. My life is hysterical. My day-to-day is hysterical. If y'all were to see when I get emails or I get texts and I'm like, ooh, that vibe is off or whatever, you guys would be laughing. It's like a fucking circus. It's hysterical. And I don't, my thing is like, because this happened. So let me explain, because I actually had I guess I can speak about it now, but I actually had a really cool follower, very cool follower for like a long time, like, really sweet. Oh my God. Do it, please, so I can laugh. Please do it so I can laugh. Please do it so I can laugh, Brie. Oh my God. It will give me I will laugh. Well, because AM had did something the other day. AM had did something the other day and I was cracking. I'm like, she got me. I was like, oh my God, bitch. I said, you got me. My thing is, so I had a follower, right, that, and she was a very dedicated follower, for like a while. And throughout the times that I knew her, I gave her an extreme amount of free readings, and she would come on my channel, like, for a long time, right? And then she decided that she wanted to, take up something with me, like maybe do some other services or whatever, right? Now, mind you, this is my thing. I do sometimes I do payment arrangements depending on if I feel that you need it, right? Like I work with people. I do. I've done payment arrangements for readings. I've done payment arrangements for all the like I work with people. I don't do that shit no more though. I don't. I don't do that shit no more because I say, wow, people really, it's like you try to be really super kind and conditionally unloving. And it's like people really they run with that, you know. So I stopped it. So it was something about, well, do you give refunds or whatever? And I said, but how am I going to give a refund if I already gave the energy? I said, how am I going to, and if how am I going to give a refund if I gave you the thing and it resonated and everything was great? I'm like, how am I going to give you a refund for that? I'm like, I don't do that. I don't do refunds for that. I've already tapped in and I did my thing and it resonated for you and everything was, oh my God, this was great. Why would I do that? Right. So, and then it was also too that there was a payment that was due that didn't get paid, right? And the word wasn't kept. My thing is very big. I'm very big on like you got to keep your word, right? Especially if let's say if I tell you I'm gonna pay you on Friday, right? And I know that I don't got the money on Friday, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time so that you don't, so that come Friday, you're not fucked up. Even though I know I'm gonna fuck you up anyway, and I feel bad about it, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time about the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like if I knew I didn't have it, then I would let you know ahead of time. Like, listen, you know what? I'm so sorry. Like, listen, I know I said that, this week order, but I ran into something, whatever. I have always been okay with that, guys. Always. I've had so many people do it to me. I've always been okay with that. But one thing I'm not okay with is that when you know payments due on Friday or whatever the case, and then all of a sudden it comes Friday and you don't make payment, you don't fuck me up. But then I did the service for you and I was very good and did everything, pulled out all the stops or whatever. And then it was just like, oh, fuck you, Melissa. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I don't do because I have boundaries. I have boundaries. So I'm super nice, very willing to help everybody, give you guys the shirt off my back. That's fine. But don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me because it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. So, and I keep saying it all my lives. Everybody knows. Y'all already know me. Y'all already know me. I keep it real. I keep it 100. I don't apologize for that. I don't apologize for that. I tell everybody, I'm like, you either like it or you don't. You can stay, you could go. It is what it is, but it's a good vibe. I try to be a real good vibe. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people are like, oh, this bitch is nice. And it's like, I'm nice, but I ain't fucking stupid. I'm not the fucking one. I'm not the fucking one. I'm like, the fuck? So, yeah, I'm going to have to do like a reading or something, guys. A reading. I'm gonna have to do like a video or something and just like upload it. I just don't want it to come across as like rude. I always try to make sure I'm kind of like ethical and politically correct, but it's just that people need to know, like, excuse me. I'm like, you mean that I'm sitting here and I'm doing all this and I'm being of service, but then you still want to email me and you still want to drain me like for free? No, boo, no. And I think, let me get you guys' opinion. Do you guys think I do too much when I do the free readings on the TikTok? Because I don't rush through anybody. You know what I mean? I give everybody their attention. Don't you guys like that? Right? Like, if I'm reading for you, and I'm getting your thing and I'm focused on you. So even if I take 15, 20 minutes, like I'm focused on you. You know what I mean? Like I'm not rushing just because I'm trying to get so many different people. I don't do that. That's not how energy works. I don't do that. So thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. So I have 10 more minutes, guys. If anybody has any questions, maybe about like, metaphysical things or like whatever, I'm here. I'm here for 10 minutes, 10 more minutes. If you guys have a question, let me know. And yeah. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't rush, so it's like, I just feel like my thing is that if I'm doing that and I'm just being me, and I'm doing that, when somebody doesn't recognize that and they try to take it, then I'm like, thanks, Carissa. I don't. I actually used to second guess it a lot, but I don't second guess it anymore. It's just I'm just trying to, what is it? Filter out the, the reading. So if you guys have any questions about metaphysical things or whatever, like not any readings or anything like that, because I'm done with I just cleared out, right? So I'm done with the readings. But if you guys have like a question for me, like personal questions about, spirituality, metaphysical stuff, then go ahead and ask. Oh my God, spiritually, I just seen that. I just cleared out, baby. Oh, next time. Ask me next time. Ask me next time. I cleared out. So not questions about like readings, but like just questions for me. Like if you guys to get to know me, feel free. I'm here for another 9 minutes. But ask me that next time, okay? So music could be very grounding, right? Have you guys heard what is it? Hold on. I use this for grounding every morning. I love this. We'll do it together. Hold on. Calm down. Calm down your energy. Oh my God, I love this. Like, I love this. So Divinity, music is great. I have like a playlist. I have different playlists that I use in the morning to ground. Going outside to actually just plant your feet on the ground. That's a perfect way to ground. And just meditation. If you can do a meditation outside, even fucking better. But if you got to do it in your home, maybe open up the window, get some breeze. Just try to feel the earth. My thing is, she's a Pisces, Bree. She's a Pisces. I fucking love that bitch. I love that bitch because she does the singing bowls and all that shit. She's very spiritual like me. I love it. So lots of different things like that. So many things, honey. Whatever you feel that is gonna ground you, whatever you feel that brings you back to your center, is your tip of grounding. Okay. Do you practice spirituality or certain religion? Nope. I'm just spiritual. I grew up Catholic. I fucking hated it. I don't mean to sound so nasty when I talk about religion, but I was always a person that didn't like to be told what to do. I like to explore and I like to figure things out for myself. And so, like when my parents would be like, "Oh, you got to do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do the confirmation," like I just hated it. I hated it. I was never into it. And one thing that I remember I hated that threw me off that I thought was very sick was that when they made us repent and they made us confess our sins to the priest, and that motherfucker was right there watching us. I didn't like it. I felt it was very pedophile-esque. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I always got bad vibes going to a Catholic church. I don't know why. I always got bad vibes. I just always was like, oh, I don't belong here. I don't belong in here. I just knew that I didn't belong in there, right? So I grew up Catholic. And then as I got older, my mom just kind of stopped pushing it, kind of like on us. Like she obviously, like when kids get older, they can choose their own thing. And so I tried to dabble in Christianity when I felt so lost, like I had a girlfriend who was Christian and, me and Micah liked to go to church, don't get me wrong. But then that church, I started to see things about that church. They were very hypocritical. I can't be around that. Like I just cannot. And so when I finally stepped in and realized that I needed to just embrace my gifts, my abilities, I was like, Melissa, you just got to do it. You just got to let's just see what happens. Right. Once I did it, forget it. It was like, I've been the happiest ever since when I found my spirituality. So yes, I've always been like this. Hold on, right? Because how did you know you're spiritual? Okay, so spiritually, I've always been like this. Actually, my sister will tell you. My sister remembers that when I was younger, she remembers the whole poltergeist thing. So for those of you that are new that don't know the poltergeist story, when I was younger, I used to have an entity, or I guess I don't know if I would call it like a spirit, because I would say an entity because this person was an actual form. Like this person was in form. So I'm going to say an entity. I felt like it was like an entity, a demon or whatever. And I've always felt like that. I've always felt like good and evil were trying to pull me to their side, if that makes sense. I've always felt a very bad part of myself, you know, wanting to go and do like all the bad things or whatever. And then I've always felt like that good part, right? I've always felt a pull. Like I've always felt, if we're talking about good and bad, right? Good and evil, literally, I've always felt that good and evil have been trying to pull me to their side. I just ended up on the side of good, obviously. But I always felt like there was a tug for me. I always felt like there was a tug for my soul, always. So when I was younger, it started to happen probably when I was like in maybe fourth grade. I want to say like fourth grade, right? Is when I started to, oh shit, like who the fuck is this, right? I remember seeing this man across the street, and he looked just like the man from the Poltergeist, right? He came to me in the form of, because I that movie fucking like traumatized me. And then after I found out that the girl died and everything, like I was like, oh my god, because I always felt like the girl. I always felt like the girl, you know, because obviously she was real fucking spiritual and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always felt like that, and I said, oh my god. So when I seen this man, they had the fucking audacity, whoever the fuck this demon was, whatever the fuck it was, had the fucking audacity to come to me like that, man. I was so fucking scared. And I remember telling people, I see him, I see him. Everybody thought I was crazy. I'm surprised that my mom didn't send me to the fucking psychologist. For real, I'm surprised. Because I literally, I'm telling you, I would come home with marks from school because this entity whatever would trip me and shit. Yo, I thought I was crazy. I thought I was making it up. Like people had me feeling like if I was making it up. And I know that I wasn't making it up. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's when it started, right? And because it was so vivid and I was so scared, I immediately, every time that I saw something, I felt something, whatever the case, I shut it out. I shut it out throughout my entire childhood. I didn't mention it again. I shut the fuck up. I didn't say nothing to nobody because everybody thought I was a loca. They were like, so I didn't say shit, right? In my teenage years, it kind of started to happen again a little bit, but again, I was so scared that I was like, I don't want to dive into it. No. So I would just keep like ignoring, and then finally one day my spirit couldn't take it, you know, because I've done this for people my whole life. People just never knew that I was doing it, but I've been like this forever. I've always done predictions for people. I've had lots of friends that can tell you I predicted lots of shit for them that came true. Blah 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 blah. Whatever, predicting things for people that they don't even fucking know that I predict. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been like this my entire life, but it wasn't until about 3 years ago that I finally said, this is my purpose, this is what I'm meant to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. And once I did that, once I finally said, I'm done, I accept it, let's see what's up, everything started to go smooth sailing and started to move right the fuck up for me. Not perfect, because obviously there's still friction. I still go through shit. There's still pain, whatever. But I literally handle things way smoother than I ever fucking did. So yeah. But yeah, I've always been like this. My sister will tell you, my family will tell you, you know, my mom, they always call me bruja. They always call me, mira la bruja. You know, they always call me witch. My son calls me a witch too. And I'm like, whatever, you know, but yeah. And the funny thing is that a lot of people think that I do a lot of stuff. A lot of people think I do spell work, and you know, a lot of people think that I do all this stuff and all this stuff. I just work with my hands. This is me. This is literally what I work with. Maybe I use some tools like my singing bowl, my crystals, my sage, my moon water, you know, little positive tools, but I don't do none of that. If I'm being honest, guys, I know, oh my God, all the spiritual people are about to fuck me up right about now. I swear to God, they're literally about to fuck me up. You know, all those things that everybody purchases, you know, to like get a clearing and somebody they work or whatever. Honest to God, guys, I just don't feel like, I feel like that's a waste of money. If I'm being honest, I just don't feel like, no, I don't feel like anybody needs that, because when you're protected by the Most High, nothing can come against you. So anybody could go out there and try to pay somebody stupid money to try to do work on you. Honest to God, I really don't think that it can work. Like, I'm being honest. You may feel them trying to do work on you, right? But if you truly walk this world like you are protected by the Most fucking High, and you walk it through like, yo, I wish a motherfucker would. Oh, my boobs look really nice today. Ooh. I like. Who doesn't want their boobies to look great? Anyways, I just feel like people paying to like, oh, I gotta get this removal or let me do a spell. I don't dabble in none of that shit because honestly, I don't really feel like none of that shit is necessary. You can practice things and you can work with things and all. That's great. I think that's great. You know, herbs, you know, things like that. But I feel like all those other things, I don't know. I just feel like you can be protected by the Most High. When people try, if they were able to do the work on you, it's because you didn't believe that you were truly trusted by the Most High and protected. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Guys, there's been somebody trying to do work on me actually for like a couple weeks. I've been feeling a couple weeks. And I knew that they were trying to do work. I felt like if bugs were crawling on me, like I told you, I felt like if bugs were crawling on me, I was very itchy. I was seeing a lot of crazy shit, you know what I'm saying, through the side of my eye. And I said, ooh, I said, somebody trying to tap into my energy. I said, somebody trying to tap into my energy. I said, somebody's trying to fuck with me. I said, do what you do, guys. Literally. I said, go do what you do. I said, go handle your business. I said, go handle your business. I said, go do the protecting. Go handle your business. Literally a couple minutes later, maybe, it all went away. I didn't feel shit. It be happening. Every so often I feel that. And I'm like, oh, there goes somebody trying to like be like, oh, fuck that bitch. You know, that fucking bitch. And it might, listen, it doesn't even have to be that they're doing actual work. Like, it doesn't even have to be that they're doing actual tools. They're just sitting there hating on somebody. They could literally just be sitting there being like, fuck that bitch. I can't stand that fucking bitch. Green Eye Phoenix Goddess, you fucking bitch. But all the hate, because spells are words. Spells are words. They're magic. Your words are magical. So when you're spewing hate, that hate turns into that type of fucking work. That's what I'm saying. That's why a lot of people always immediately think, oh my God, somebody's doing work on me, blah, blah. Honey, they could just be sitting there hating their fucking ass off and not really doing anything. You know what I'm saying? But the audacity to try to be throwing shade like that is very sad. It's very sad. I don't even hate them for that. I feel sad for them, you know? Like, I feel sad that you feel so lost that you have to do that to someone, you know? Or like, or doing spells to try to get a loved one or whatever. You can't manipulate somebody to love you. You can't manipulate somebody to love you. And honestly, to answer your question spiritually, I have pulled before, like when I was in a connection with somebody and I wanted to kind of pick up on their energy. I did pull before. I've done it a couple times, but mostly I don't do it for myself. I go to others if I really have a like a question about my relationship or something like that. You know, like if I have a question about a connection, relationship, whatever, I honestly always go to my girls. I really do. I go to my girls. I mostly don't, I really try not to pull for myself at all. I don't, with what I do and the way that I am, with the way that I channel, I just don't have to like pull for myself. I don't. I kind of already know what's going on the day to day. I already know who's going to text me. I know who's going to call me. I know what's up. I hate that, you know, because I feel like I'll never be able to be surprised, you know, but I literally do. I kid you not, guys. I know exactly when somebody's going to call me. I know when they're going to text me. I know when I'm feeling that they're going to, I already know. It's so boring sometimes, you know, because it's like, Jesus. Exactly. They're supposed to love you on their own. You know, you can't force somebody to love you, you know, because that's how people don't realize that if you go purchase like a spell, whatever, when you're trying to manipulate somebody to love you, that shit is going to backfire on fucking you. It's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. I don't know. I'm just, you know, everybody has their own different beliefs and everything like that. I just feel like for me, with the way that I help people, I don't need to do none of that. I don't need to do none of that. I don't feel like we need to result in any type of, you know, crazy nonsense and everything like that to try to make things happen in our life. We just got to make sure our energy's right. And I can get you there. That's it. You know, simple, easy. And actually using our own power instead of having to be like, oh, I need this person's power, this person. Nah, that's why I try to teach you guys to do it too. Does the clearing help with relationships? It can, honey. It absolutely can, because if you're, let's say for example, and then I'm gonna hop off. Let's say for example, spiritually, let's say for example, you're an uptight person, right? And then maybe your partner's not uptight, and that aspect of you is like what puts the blockage in the relationship, right? Well, if I do the clearing, right, I can set intentions like that. Like, for example, in your heart chakra, if I'm clearing out your heart chakra, I could repurpose the intention and say, let's get her the energy of like not being so tight. Let's let her loosen up or whatever. And I think that you'll find it's very different. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you'll find that your energy will be very different. Like Divinity said, right? Divinity? Normally she will be wanting to curse her fucking coworkers the fuck out and like being like, oh my God, I have to say something. She said, I just feel so unbothered. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's a big fucking deal for her. That's a big fucking deal for her. So yeah, but it absolutely, to answer your question, it absolutely can, because when it changes your vibe, your flow and your energy is different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sure it was, but that's what I'm saying. You see, that's the beauty. That's the beauty. How crazy, right? That you're like, whatever. Go ahead and continue, being like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how crazy, Divinity, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, those are 50, guys. So if you guys are ever interested in those, I'm always going to offer those. So yeah, Divinity, really quick. Tell everybody how you feel. Yes. And then you said, right, because I felt your lower back as well. And so I gave a good ass fucking, I was like all up in there. And you said you felt sleepy. How did you sleep that night? Did you sleep good that night? I'm curious if you slept good that night. I love it. All of a sudden, I just got overwhelmed by such happiness and humbleness and gratefulness, guys. Thank you so much. Like, you guys have no idea that you allow me to live my dream, with my son, to be able to be home with my son and, be able to take care of my home and help people and have the time to help people. Like, that's because of you guys and your support. Like, that's why I give back. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing a raffle and stuff like that for like a free, I'm doing fun stuff. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah, oh my gosh, I just felt the need to just continue to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love, for the support. Like, just thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Yay, I'm glad. You'll have to let me know how long it lasts you, because I set the intention for it to last you for quite a bit. So I'm hoping that it doesn't like wear off, but you'll have to let me know, because once you start feeling like that again, that's when you got to get balanced again, But I love it. Yay. So cool. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, having breakfast with me, letting me read for you, letting me give you the element readings. Thank you so much. When watching the video on YouTube, does it give you a headache? What video? This video? Or do you mean this video? Or do you mean like a video, like if I'm watching a video on YouTube? What do you mean? Like this video, or like if I'm just watching anything or whatever? Oh my God. What did I say? I don't even know. I don't really get a headache. No, I never really get a headache. I get headaches when I tend to get headaches when I'm channeling like a lot of messages at once, because sometimes I get a lot of things that come through at once, but no, I usually feel okay. Thanks, guys. No, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys as well. So bye, guys. Again, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Bree. Enjoy your birthday, girl. Mwah. Have the best birthday, boo. They do. They just take a while to upload, Michelle, but they do. You can, I think maybe either later today, it might be available, or like later tonight, but they normally take a little bit to upload. But yes, they will be there. And Clarissa, your reading's coming, honey. Give me like a couple hours, boo. All right. I'm going to clear. I'm going to finish up the cleaning. I'm going to check in on everything here. And then I'm going to start your reading, love. Okay. So I got you, boo. It's coming in a couple hours. I didn't forget you. Okay. All right. Mwah. Bye, guys. I will see you later on TikTok. I'm going to be on TikTok, I think, at 7. Bye.